Welcome to this video. It's a slight technical issue. This is why I lost a couple of seconds. I'm playing the Raven from Iceland. We have a symmetrical English on the board. Let's see. He's going G6. Yeah, probably we get a Maroczy bind if he takes. Yep. Yeah, this is the main line of the Maroczy. Bishop d7. Main move now. He can also take on d4. Let's see. Yeah, well, black has some other moves like a6 and rook e8. The late Danish legend Bent Larsen was a great expert on the black side of this. And he has played all kinds of moves in this position. Another big expert for the black side is the Icelandic Grandmaster Magyar Pétursson. He's probably, yeah, played more games with the Maroczy than anyone else, maybe besides Larsen. He's a retired player though. He doesn't play competitive chess anymore and became the CEO of one of the major banks in Iceland. So maybe he's one of the wealthiest chess players around. Okay, or former chess players. Let's see. And he became the CEO of one of the banks that didn't really run into much trouble in the financial crisis. Yeah, knight to b4. Well, I don't really want to take. Keep pieces on the board. Yep, I don't trade. This is in fact a nice square. A constant issue in the Maroczy for black is that you'd like to exchange some pieces, and sometimes you don't manage and you suffer from the lack of space. I'd like to get the rook out of the diagonal. This is always useful. Yeah, this is a position where he'd like to exchange some pieces. He sort of has more than one piece, for instance, for the d7 square. One pair of knights traded would be helpful. Yeah. Looking for counterplay. Yeah, maybe sometimes you can switch the queen over to h8. Okay, let's see. Is there f4? F4 is this a move? Yeah, well, not really. I can play h3 and f4. Just one possible way to play. There are many interesting options. Also knight d5, for example. Playing on the queen side. Or rook c1, preparing that. Yeah. Yeah, I must admit that I never really liked this opening for black. I played it once in a while as black, but I didn't have much success. It's just not so comfortable to play. Always having less space and maneuvering on the back rank. Yeah. Well, I can play f4 now. Knight g4, it looks weak. Come on, prepare that. What is his response actually? Can play knight c5, but then I have f4, bishop f3. h5 is not really helping. I just recognized that he's got knight f6 now. Yeah, I didn't time that right. I should have played this a bit more slowly. Knight f6 now is a bit uncomfortable. Maybe knight f6 e5. I can play e5. Yeah, that is a different story. I forgot about this idea. This is good. e5. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well, I need to take what? And now I can take on c6, play knight d4, which means he would need to give up his bishop. Well, wait, I can also no. Come on. Let's do that. Not spend ages on this move. I wonder if he takes, if I should recapture with the queen, actually. Yeah, keeping this protected. f4, I mean. Yeah. g4, he might play e5. I want to prevent e5. Putting pressure on d6. This isn't so terrible for black, really. Now e5, I can retreat. Sorry, I can take d6. So, let's see. e5, I can still take. After his capture, I want to have rook h1. Wow. It's going right into that.
Check.
Wow. This is quite accommodating. Let's see. Well, g5. Knight h5 is not convincing. And he's got e5. Okay. At least he cannot take. How to get ahead here? He's got e5 coming, but I can probably just take it. e5, I'm taking d6, and I want to play bishop d4. This is the idea. Yeah, there certainly was something better available. Yeah, well, d5 was probably a mistake. This looks like very nice for white. The bishop on the long diagonal. g5 is just too strong.
Black resigns.
Yeah, I didn't really play this convincingly here. I mean, after he opens up the H file, it looks like a disaster. But I didn't really refute it. And the comp is only on +1, amazingly.
Check.
Yeah, it even wants to play rook h4. I play all the comp moves. That's spooky. Yeah, and that's over. Yeah, he really defended well. F5. Maybe I had some other way to play. Here maybe. This didn't really work out so well. Knight d5 is another option. Just putting it in the center. And this is an eternal problem in the Maroczy bind or any dragon type structure. The knight appearing on d5, it can only can only be expelled with e6 mostly, and this just weakens the whole structure. Maybe this is better, and this is not so terrible for black. Maybe also knight e6 is a move here. He's got this slightly weakened king, but it seems playable. It only really got tricky after he took. I mean, this is really a bit strange, this decision. All right, an interesting game nevertheless. Thanks for watching.